I love that answer, because a lot of people, I love that you said you don't know if you have a good answer, because most people would never admit that, right? That's really class. That being the topic, right? So with Agile Coretime obviously on the horizon, that's also something that's going to change. But how do you see the demand for parachains? Because yes, they are limited. As I understand, there would be a possibility to increase the amount of parachains, especially with Agile Coretime, right? Because not everyone needs to have the full capacity of a parachain. So how do you see that roll out in the future? The demand for parachains, crowd loans, and then obviously the entire system.
Yeah, so I think we think in terms of block space, right? Like, that's really our goal, right? Is to have more block space and have access to that. So I think right now, the supply of block space is lower than demand. I think our goal, we could be easily running more parachains, right, on Polkadot. There's a lot more room for parachains. So I don't know actually that we're going to see a lot of difference immediately. This is it's sort of immediately once we move to this. Like it's like if you're the only car or whatever, there's 2 or 3 cars on a 5-lane highway, right? And then you add 6 or 7 more lanes, it's not going to make much of a difference. However, what I think in the long run is, again, this is going to allow much more. What I see my goal as is to help people learn how to develop on Polkadot, to become interested in developing on Polkadot, to have more parachains.